Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here is another rule dealing with exponents. So before we dealt with multiplying, dividing, now what we're going to take a look at is if the term with an exponent is up to another exponent, or is inside of parentheses with an exponent outside of it. And so what you need to think about is, what does this actually mean, this x squared? And what I would say is, think of the parentheses as kind of a pod, okay? So inside of that pod, how many pods do we have in this first problem? There's x squared inside to the third on the outside. So inside the pod is the x squared. How many pods do we have? Well, to the third, that means we have 3 of them. So let me go ahead and insert. If you're not doing this, oops, not that. If you're not doing this, please make sure you're doing it. Insert equation and then type. So we have x squared. Now, something kind of cool that you can do is you copy it. So Control C and then Control V. You can just paste it as many times as you need to. So there are 3 of those pods: x squared, x squared, x squared. So that's one step for expanding it. Now, how many x's are in each one? So you have x times x in the first one. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and highlight, hit Control C, and then Control V. Control V. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 x's in total. So hit insert equation. It's x up to the upgrade. Try that again. X up to 6th power. So now, basically, what you can get from this is you don't have to write the expanded form. It's I want you to get used to it, but check it out. 3 times 2 is 6. Exponent up to an exponent, you're going to multiply the exponents. 3 times 2 is 6, so the exponent here is 6. Actually, here, let me do this. There we go. Exponent here is 6. All right, so let's do it again here. Insert equation. So how many of the parentheses do we have? We have 3 of them. So go ahead and type 3, x to the 4, y to the 3rd in parentheses. All right, I'm going to copy it. Control C, Control. There are 3 sets of the parentheses. Now, what's happening in each of the parentheses? Well, you have 3 times x. There's 4 x's. And then 3 y's. So 3 times 4x's times 3y's, that's just this set of parentheses right there. And we have 2 more of those. So Control C to copy and Control V, 1, 2. And then what you can do is you can just count up. The reason I want you to do the expanded form is you can spread it out and then count up everything you have. So what do you have? You have 3 3's, so 3 to the 3rd power. You have how many x's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have x up to the 12th power. And then how many y's do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, check yourself. That 3 goes to everything in the parentheses. So 3 to the 3rd, there it is. X to the 12th, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. You're multiplying the exponent. Now, a key here is that 3 gets the exponent to the 3rd. So even the number gets the exponent. 3 to the 3rd, x to the 12th, y to the 9th. All right, the next one. How many sets of parentheses do we have? Well, we have 2. So a to the 6th, b to the 4, 5, and then we have 1 more We have two sets of the parentheses, and then we have how many A's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 B's. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many C's? 5. 2, 4. All right. Gonna go ahead and copy, Control C, Control V. All right. So everything is spread out then. All of the A's. So how many A's do we have? 6 here and then 6 more. So insert equation. So we have A to the 12th. There's 8 B's, B to the 8th. And there are 10 C's, C to the 10. And again, check yourself. That 2 goes to every base. A, B, and C are the base. And you multiply the exponents. So 2 times 6 is 12. There's your 12. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. All right, one more. Insert equation. All right, so you have 5k to the third. W to the 2, and R. All right, so how many of those sets of parentheses do we have? We have 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, Y. Okay, hold on. Doing well here. Well. All right. We have 1, 2. Let me insert another equation. There we go. All right. So you have 4 of those. And then go ahead and spread it out. So 5 times 3. Oops. 3 K's times 2 W times N R. All right, so that's one of our sets of parentheses spread out. So let me go and Control copy, Control C, and then 2, 3. All right, and finally, it's up to you how you want to do this. If you want to count them all up, you certainly can. Or you can go back to the original and take that 4, give it to the 5. So 5 up to the 4th power. 3 times 4 is 12, so K up to the 12. W up to the 8. 4 times 2 is 8, and then R up to the 4. That 4 right up here has a 1 exponent. So that 4 times 1 is what gives you that 4 there. All right, that'll be it, guys. Take care.